Oh my god, June! Calm down. It's gonna be okay. If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know. You do that?
Please collect all the Dragon Balls around the area.
Education was not done just yet. So, it's a lot of fun the team discovered some rare instructions, which included the water myth. And when the pirates they stole that scroll from hunted down Team Avatar, Aang and Katara explored collaborative bending.
We need a team of rhinos to butch this shit.
2 rhinos, or 2 waterbenders. Collaboration helped them
Return to the time machine with any Dragon Balls you can obtain.
from deep underground and even manipulate clouds. This is the first time Aang demonstrated the abstract art of cloud bending.
The Dragon Ball has been sent. Please get any remaining Dragon Balls.
Against pending doom. Oh my! Hey, if that pending doom arrives, on its way. Eventually, Avatar made it to the North Pole, where Aang studied under Master Kami. Now, Aang may have been a talented student, but his discipline was that of a 12-year-old boy.
Pupil Aang,
Yes, Master Baku?
care to step into the science circle? I suggest you take up time to play with house pets. You must have already mastered them.
So, check this out. Aang's enrollment in Baku University came to an end when the Fire Nation attacked. Time for Aang's first major test, stopping the siege of the North. His combative airbending broke up the Fire Nation's most destructive unit.
A new Dragon Ball was located. Please find it.
Had more to learn, and it would continue under Katara's guidance. Now, if finding a waterbending master was a journey, finding a teacher be more of a hunt. Their first choice only wanted to be. This guy wanted to force our young Avatar into the powerful, destructive Avatar state. It leaves Katara as bait.
It worked! It worked!
On the flip side, this is when Goku elaborated on just what the Avatar state actually was, and the good and the bad.
It's time you learned. In the Avatar state, you are at your most powerful. But you are also at your most vulnerable.
Almost all the Dragon Balls are here. Please do your best.
Caveat, don't you think? And possible information to study Earth and second careless master. The Master Uchiha, while Aang and Katara practice their waterbending skills. Witness Rocky plus 4. And that's not the only muscle features of further engage the spiritual connections in this mysterious swamp. These solutions actually led to his future independent teacher.
Your champion, Applied Figures!
AKA Monkey Bot. Why? Like the original Earthbenders, that's where that's going. How teaching that to him is easier said than done.
Maybe there's another way. Maybe let's look at the boulder from a different angle. No, that's the problem. You've got to stop thinking like an airbender. There's no different angle, no clever solution, no chicken chick that's gonna move that rock. You've got to face it head on. Say head on. I mean
This is Jess, Peloton instructor, educator, children. She needs her money to work as hard as banks party checking and savings. That's exactly that. How we track her spending and that's the power of chess.
I knew You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this tiring little fight with the power of my perfect form.
It's just $1 away. What do you think of that? Dollar savings won't last. Strategy behind earthbending. Toph practically turned over every stone trying to teach him until he was forced to use brute force.
I wasn't expecting this at all, kid. You did great.
Ben Twinkle Toes. You just stand your ground against a crazy beast. Do it! Whoa! You did it! You're an earthbender. I can't believe it.
And there it is. Aang unlocked the earthbending mindset.
Appa! I can earthbend now. The key is being completely rooted, physically and mentally unmovable. Whoa!
This was finally a tool whose offensive benefits came naturally. Like when he needed to defend himself against the Fire Nation princess Azula. Or when Team Avatar had to break into the Earth Kingdom Palace. Check out Aang's devastating doorway. Aang's comfortable earthbending developed rapidly, fueled by escalating conflict in a corrupt Earth Kingdom.
You're the Avatar?
No, him. Over here. As Team Avatar began to witness the complexity of war, Aang decided to break away from Betty and refocus on his most powerful skill.
You should have mentioned to me to go control the Avatar suit.
How?
Because the meaning balance within yourself. Before you can bring balance to the world.
Reading the Avatar state would require opening all his chakras. Pools of energy in your body.
Each pool of energy has a purpose, and it is blocked by a specific kind of emotional knock. Be warned, opening the chakras is an intense experience, and once you begin this process, you cannot stop until all 7 are open.
Aang accepted the risk and moved forward. In the process, the Avatar surrendered his fears, released his guilt. But when it came to letting go of earthly ties, especially when Katara was suddenly in mortal danger,
I have to go.
No, Aang. By choosing attachment, you have locked the chakra. If you leave now, you won't be able to go into the avatar state at all.
Aang went to rescue Katara. He found her. It led to a battle against Azula and Zuko. Some powerful bending techniques. Aang even took a chapter from Hawk's playbook and made gemstone armor. But when it seemed like the only option left was the unmastered Avatar state, it did not go well. beginning of the end. Summer was heating up. Aang mastered airbending, was a great waterbender, proficient earthbender, but now could no longer access the Avatar state, not with his chakra locked. On top of that, they had no idea where to find the fire bending.
Demonstrate what I taught you on Eve. Defeat all this scum on your ass. If these pests are giving you trouble, you are wrong for this world. You finally grasped the basics.
Eventually, they found their way. Shaw were the original masters of firebending, and they deemed entire Earth Kingdom. Choice was to kill. Find another option.
Impossible! How? How did you gain this power so quickly? That's enough. We're done here for today. You're improving quite rapidly. Maybe too rapidly for my taste. You were that powerful all along?
It was me. Too late to figure it out. Ozai was in action, which meant it was time for Aang's final test.
Please listen to me. You don't have to fight. You have the power to end it here and stop what you're doing.
I do have the power.
Aang put on an impressive performance, but when redirecting lightning, potential death blow to Ozai, Ozai took advantage, eventually backed our hero into a corner. Then finally, when all hope was lost, destiny knocked. Like earthly acupuncture, Aang's chakra was unlocked, and the Avatar state was ready to take no prisoners. We know the truth. Would he slay the Fire Lord? Would his past lives compare to do the unthinkable? No. deep down in his heart, life wasn't animated. Ozai's life was not animated. Power was animated. So Aang took Ozai's power away. That's right, Aang used the unknown power of energy bending to remove Ozai's power, eliminating the Tyrant's firebending altogether. At 12 years old, Avatar Aang mastered all 4 elements. He saved the world, and he refused to let his own power corrupt his internal harmony. Beyond that, he mastered control over the Avatar state. He discovered energy bending and maintained a deep connection with the spirit world. After the 100-Year War, he continued to fight for peace, helped create Republic City, started a family with Katara, and after passing on, Aang would guide the next Avatar, as Roku had once done for him.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
Now, what was your favorite Aang moment? What display of power did you love the most? Comment below, and keep watching for all things Avatar.
Guys, welcome to the Gladcatcher Show, the #1 show for founders, execs, and entrepreneurs.
The ultimate ironies of the ninja world, the strongest genjutsu you...
Yes.
Ever wondered if Yamamaru, the giant toad who's been around since Kaguya...
All right, kid, let's get started. Have you ever wondered why almost every Otsutsuki is evil except Hagoromo, Hamura, Ashura, and even Toneri? Most people forget that not all Otsutsuki followed the same path. Some of them actually chose to protect the world instead of destroying it. Toneri once wanted to end the world in the last. After that, he changed completely. He realized the truth about his clan and started looking for a way to stop them. While doing that, he found Boruto, and that's when the Jogan was patented.
You got it. Get away from it.
Here is a closer look at Avatar Korra's bending evolution. As we study the growth of Korra, we'll be exploring how she learned to bend all the elements, her connection to the spirit world, and defeating her own inner demon.
Why don't you come and find out?
At just 4 years old, she's already showing immense strength in fire, earth, and water bending. She spent 13 years in training in the South Pole under the order of the White Lotus. She even learned healing techniques from Master Katara.
Hi there.
Fully embraced her avatar. She wanted to be the most powerful one ever. There was just one small problem.
Airbending.
She could not figure out airbending just yet.
What is wrong with me? Airbend.
Luckily for Korra, she had the son of the last airbender himself.
Look at you, so big and strong. You've grown into quite the young avatar.
Master Tenzin, I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to get started.
Air is the element of freedom. The air nomads use their bending to travel the world. Korra spent her whole life in the Southern Water Tribe before joining Public City. So it is possible her air block may have originated from her sheltered life in the South Pole.
Often it's the most difficult of the avatar connections, and one most opposite to the avatar's personality. Perhaps
Air requires discipline, peace of mind, and patience. And Korra, well, stubborn, aggressive, and patient.
Yeah, you told me to replace freedom, but you won't even let me listen to the radio. There's nothing wrong with me. It's not sinking in yet. Maybe the reason I haven't learned airbending yet is because you're a terrible teacher. None of this airbending stuff makes any sense to me.
I know you're frustrated, but these teachings will sink in over time. Then one day, they'll just click.
At the start of her training, Tenzin instructed Korra to meditate in order to free her mind and connect with her spiritual self. But Korra didn't want to meditate. Why would she? She's the Avatar. She needed to fight. Where better than Republic City's pro-bending arena?
The rookie pirates came from out of nowhere and have made it further than anyone expected this season.
Pro-bending had a swagger to it that Korra had never seen before. This looked way better than meditating with Tenzin all day. Timing was on her side, because the fire ferrets were short one bender. They recruited the Avatar and taught her how to fight like a true pro.
Wow! Nice adjustment! You're a natural at this.
Even though Korra could only bend water during the tournament, it didn't stop her from incorporating other bending styles.
It's all about flying. Giving resistance.
Welcome,
Switch direction at a moment's notice.
Hold the phone. Stop the presses. She's still in the game, folks. And she's moving like an entirely different player. All of a sudden, the platypus bear strikes a lonely, striking air.
How about that?
What an unbelievable effort here by Korra. She's dodging every element the wasp can throw at her. The Avatar finally gains some ground, but with only 10 seconds remaining, it might be too little too late. It's the big command!
Unbeknownst to Korra, her time as a pro bender was merely setting up her first real fight.
There is a madman running around our beloved city, threatening to tear it apart.
He can take people's bending away. For good.
Korra was terrified of Amon, but when his forces attacked the pro bending arena, she did not hesitate to spring into action. This wasn't a normal day of training. This was the real deal. With no air, water, or earth available, she relied on her firebending to take on Amon's lieutenant.
Discover hot mattress deals during Cyber Week when you shop online at the Living Spaces Sleep Center and save up to $800 on a purple adjustable base mattress set and enjoy free shipping as soon as next day. Shop Cyber Week at the Living Spaces Sleep Center.
Living spaces.
It's Black Friday. It's time for Black Friday at Big O. Now buy 3 select tires, get 1 free with paid installation, or get 50% off a full synthetic oil change and 20% off any repair service. Plus, 0 interest financing for up to 1 full year.
Black Friday.
All tires. Pick our biggest Black Friday items now through December 7th. Big O Tires.
Greetings.
Korra was making some progress with her air training, but she still couldn't airbend. As if that wasn't enough, she also couldn't contact any of the past avatars for guidance.
I'm the worst avatar ever.
Any past avatars.
I think people are starting to find their
Any
groove.
avatar.
Look at the results for the month. There are a lot of big hitters here.
Wasn't fully there.
Excellent! This is how you organize this event. Come on, you guys, show me what you can do!
Help from Aang, she still had her friends. Me, Team Avatar.
You think this'll do?
They began rounding up equalists across Republic City. But once they started interfering with Councilman Tarlok's task force, tensions began to rise.
Is that Peter?
No observance.
With nowhere to go and no one to call for help, Korra had only one option. She took one deep breath and cleared her head. She was finally able to connect with Aang. He showed her a memory from his adulthood, the story of how he took down another bloodbending master, Yakone. Aang was able to overpower Yakone's bloodbending by entering the Avatar state and taking away his bending. Seems easy, right?
Aang, this whole time, you were trying to warn me about Tarlok.
Okay, let's jump ahead to the final showdown against Amon.
Amon has been lying to you. The spirits didn't give him the power to take people's bending away. He uses blood bending to do it. Amon is a waterbender. His father was Yukon, and his brother is Councilman Tarlosh.
Once Korra revealed Amon's secret, he used it on Korra the first chance he had.
None of this airbending stuff makes any sense to me.
I know you're frustrated, but these teachings will sink in over time. Then, one day...
No!
I'll just click.
Even though Amon was gone, the damage done to
Everyone
feeling. Not even the master of Tarlosh could bring back the bend.
Universes 6, 7, and 11 are certainly putting on a marvelous display of power. Let's take a look at the current rankings, shall we? The team with the most glory points is... Universe 7 is currently in the lead! Keep fighting, Universe 7! You're doing wonderfully! The other universes are putting on an impressive fight as well! Keep at it, everyone! Remember that the title of Grand Champion is on the line! I'm cheering all of you on!
Oh.
When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
Yo! Yo!
The Avatar Steel, a titanic power that is not to be used recklessly. Unless you're Korra.
You can't go into the Avatar
Greetings. You did what? The Avatar state is not to be used as a booster rocket.
Korra was now a master of all 4 elements, and she can enter the Avatar state at will. But her discipline and carelessness still needed some work.
Clearly, you need more training to grasp the depths of your spiritual connections.
The Avatar is the bridge between the spirit world and the physical. And with the spirits becoming unbalanced, she needed to learn how to face them. That is where Ulala came from.
There are no evil spirits. There is light, dark, and when they're unbalanced, darkness takes over.
Her uncle showed Korra that a waterbending master can bend the spirits themselves. Spirit bending is a form of healing water. By healing the energy of the spirit, Ulala stopped and returned to the spirit world. Again, a highly advanced technique that Korra was eager to master. Camp sports for every runner. A new season to run. That's a win.
En Morgan y Morgan hemos recuperado más de 20.000 millones de dólares.
Wow, un chorro, ¿eh?
Además, no pagas si no ganas.
Qué bien, porque les voy a hablar a calzón quitado.
¿Literal?
No, más bien ando corto.
Tranquilo, luchamos por conseguir lo máximo para tu lesión.
Qué bueno, porque estoy a punto de tirar la toalla. Pero ustedes hablan mi idioma.
¿Sí?
Lesionado. Visita abogados.com. Morgan y Morgan, hablamos tu idioma.
Korra's combative bending fended off the stronger spirits, but the first time she tried to bend the spirit itself, it was disastrous. Korra washed up on an unfamiliar beach with no memory. The giant spirit she battled infected her with dark energy.
We must purge it before it destroys her avatar spirit. Let the waters cleanse the darkness that plagues your spirit.
My name's Juan, and I will show you how I became the first Avatar.
Juan became the Avatar by fusing with Rava, the spirit of light. She granted him the power to bend all four elements. Together, they imprisoned Batu, the spirit of darkness.
This is your prison now. And I will close the portal so no human will ever be able to physically enter the spirit world and release you.
The only way to get Batu was to open a portal to the spirit world, which Korra had already done as part of Unalaq's training. Turned out, Unalaq's plan all along was to release Batu. Unalaq had fused with Batu the same time Juan 10,000 years prior.
Now, 10,000 years of darkness begins.
There may still be a way for you to stop Fatu. Connect to the cosmic energy of the universe. Don't bend the elements, but the energy within yourself.
You really think I can do this?
I have no doubt.
And in classic Avatar fashion, she became a
Blue Giant!
Korra's next exam, going toe-to-toe with the spirit of darkness in the epic clash of the Colossus. Using the same technique her uncle taught her, Korra's spirit bent Batu and Unalaq along with it. She had saved the world from slipping into 10,000 years of darkness. The battle between Korra and the Dark Avatar unleashed enough spiritual energy to cover the planet. The shifted spiritual energy affected dozens, if not hundreds, of non-benders around the world. One by one, non-benders were waking up with airbending abilities.
Well, that's still a lot.
Team Avatar traveled the world to recruit and train new airbenders. Along the way, they traveled to the city of Zaofu, the home of the Metal Clan. That's where Korra met Suyin Beifong and her metal bending students. Under Suyin's training, Korra became the first metal bending avatar.
Try to focus on the fine pieces of earth within the metal. I can't believe it. I'm metal bending.
She picked up metal bending pretty quickly, just as she did earlier.
Metal bending champion.
Korra was also beginning to do some teaching herself. Suyin started molding as one of his new airbenders.
You want to keep your elbows in, torso straight, feet just skimming the ground.
Just a few years prior, Korra once thought airbending was impossible. Now she was instructed.
You're a natural. You really think so? Thanks.
But she wouldn't be teaching for very long. Unbeknownst to Korra, one of these new airbenders was plotting against him.
It's the dawning of a new age. The end of the White Lotus. And soon, the end of the Avatar.
We need to get Korra out of here immediately. Her life's in danger.
I'm not running.
Korra, you don't understand. These criminals are like nothing you've ever faced before.
A combustion bender, a lava bender, an armless water bender, and an airbender that can fly. They weren't going to rest until the Avatar was destroyed forever. It's even scarier, because they were very close to succeeding.
What's really strange is your body naturally reacts, forcing you into the Avatar state in the effort to keep you alive. When we dispatch you in the Avatar state, the cycle will end. Korra, the last Avatar.
Hey, pal. Pay, send, save. install it now.
Now, destroy the Avatar. Korra taking on the Red Lotus was more than good versus evil. She was fighting for her life. And with that urgency, Korra hit all new levels of power. Using her raw strength, she broke out of the platinum chains and used her firebending as a jet engine to chase down Zahir. It only a matter of time before the poison caught up to her, and Zahir knew she didn't have long. The Avatar cycle will be over momentarily. Luckily for Korra, she had something that even Avatar Aang never had. An entire squad of airbenders at her back.
She'll be fine. She just needs time to heal. The poison took a great toll. With the world getting more and more dangerous, we need the Avatar now more than ever. Who will protect us while she's...
Korra went back to the Southern Water Tribe. Master Katara was going to help her get back into Avatar shape. Her recovery was supposed to take a few weeks. She was gone for 3 years.
We've been at this for almost 6 months, and I can barely take a couple of steps without collapsing.
You're okay. Your body thinks it is still in danger, but you're safe here. Use your mind to overcome the pain.
Katara helped as much as she could, but Korra simply could not get herself back into Avatar shape. At the beginning of her journey, a firebending sparring match was a piece of cake for her. Now, she couldn't last 1 minute.
Dear Asami, the past 2 years have been the hardest of my life. Even though I can get around fine now, I still can't go into the Avatar state. Sometimes I worry I'll never fully recover.
But Aang once said hitting your lowest points led to the greatest change.
Nice to see you, Twinkle Toes.
The 86-year-old blind bandit felt Korra still had a little bit of poison lingering inside of her.
I'm not bending it out of you. You've got to do this on your own. Focus your energy. Find and let it
After reuniting with Jinora, Ikki, and Nilo, he learned there was a new threat. Kuvira was taking over the entire Earth Kingdom. The world needed the Avatar back.
Avatar Korra. I'm the one who brought peace to the Earth Empire, not you. You're not relevant here anymore. Fine. You want to fight the Avatar? Then let's finish this. Right here, right now.
Korra threw all the earth, wind, and fire at Kuvira, but wouldn't be enough. He was too strong.
This is my final lesson. Use your chest to get through. Never panic, even when you're surrounded. Use what I taught you to break through.
I know it.
Even with no something she wasn't 100% Avatar.
Never lose sight of the truth.
Accept what happened to you. Don't fear what might have been.
I have no control.
Don't be afraid. Hold on.
Stronger.
Surrounded by...
You can finally see your opponent in your mind's eye.
Once again displayed her raw strength. Defeated. Don't forget to subscribe and keep watching for all things Avatar.
Stupid. Tien is really stupid. He's blocking like an idiot.
This is my final lesson. Do your best to get through. Never panic, even when you're surrounded. Use what I taught you to break free. Never lose sight of victory. You can finally see your opponent in your mind's eye.
Fuck off, bitch. Stupid ass old motherfucker. Stupid old motherfucker. Stupid old motherfucker. up, nigga. Are you done? Get up, bitch. Get up, nigga. Come on. Stupid nigga, I swear he wastes my time.
I wasn't speaking to
Shut up. Fucking dick. Shut up, nigga, you stupid bald motherfucker. Tien is wasting my time. I have things to do. Vegeta's there.
We have nice new items in stock.
Goku Black.
Yo, brother.
Hello.
Guess how many miles I hiked today?
What?
Almost 8 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, how about you? How's your walk?
It was fun.
Good.